Hi guys, today we're going to react to Hell or Hell by Raise A Suilen. This is a Buy Me a Coffee request by DJPaz. Thank you, DJPaz.
Thanks, DJPaz. We appreciate the support.
We don't know this band. This is the first time reaction.
And according to DJPaz's notes, Suilen from the band's name refers to a bamboo screen.
Please choose Hell or Hell!
It's poppy and infectious. I love their energy, of course. Very perky. That's the word I think that comes to mind.
Well, part of it is. And that's mainly the one who starts off the song, her singing in that kind of baby voice. And there's kind of the sort of electro synthesizer sound that comes in at the beginning. But then there's sort of like a rock sound that comes in, you know, with the one who's at the front, who's singing. And she's awesome. Like, I much prefer the rock sound between the two here, between that sort of pop, almost, I don't know what to call it. It's not quite techno, but it's like something, like you said, sort of poppy, more mainstream. And I thought that maybe this is a band we've never heard of who are huge because of the size of the audience, but now I see that it's a festival, so this might not be just their crowd.
Yeah.
Unless they were the main act, which we don't know.
And also what you said about the electro element in their performance and their rock element, it looks like that's their setup. It looks like these are two elements that they work with all the time.
I was trying to think about this because there's some sort of similarity to, say, Hanabi in the setup, where in Hanabi you have that sort of baby voice, the rock voice, the harsh voice, which you don't have here. But there's like an element of combining two, but there it's almost sort of more hip-hoppy and metal, whereas here it's electro pop and rock, hard rock. It's an acquired taste. I'm enjoying it for the most part, but it kind of takes a little bit of getting used to, if that makes any sense. And also it's live, so it's a bit more difficult to judge as far as you know, what the voices sound like and the cleanliness of the music. But I'm seeing like there's a lot of talent in this band.
The mashup between the poppy electro element and the rock element, it looks like heavily infused. That's why I said it sounds like that's their thing. It's an acquired taste, I agree. And I don't think we've heard a band that performs exactly like that. Maybe baby metal.
Yeah, but baby metal is pop, that sort of J-pop, and metal. This is kind of more like electro pop, which could be kind of J-pop and rock. It's slightly different. Yeah, generally this kind of music takes me some time to get used to. I need to discover like something else in there. But again, we've been what, a minute 20 in, so there still might be more here.
they know how to create magnificent chaos. The point where they all roar, it gave me an almost epic feel.
Yeah, it was a lift of energy
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
And the rock side of this band, I think it's very strong. And I enjoy it a lot more than I do the electropop side, to be honest. The thing where she does the please choose hell or hell in the baby voice, I'm not a fan of. When she kind of raps through it, that baby voice, I don't mind it. It's actually pretty good. She kind of raps through in the background in the rock parts. I actually like that. But I think that for this band to be just to strip away all the other things and just to use the rock sound, it would be more to my liking, but I think they might be less successful because they would be just another rock band maybe, you know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other rock bands competing in that sort of space and they needed to introduce something different. So this is kind of their style, which I can respect. But again, yeah, I'm not a massive fan of certain parts of it, but overall I really like the rock. I really like her voice, that rock lead singer, and even the tune and the band is great. Even the keyboard parts here I really liked. You know, there was some really cool sort of not exactly solo, but a little bit of that. I actually really did enjoy that. So overall, yeah, really good.
Yeah, it feels like their lineup, the fuse between those two worlds just reaches a much broader audience that crosses generation. You have you and me. I actually prefer the rock more than I do the pop element. And you have people who are infatuated with pop. So grabs a larger audience.
Some bands have that mix like we talked about, where you have that J-pop or just any kind of pop and metal. Pop and metal to me mix better than pop and rock, if that makes any sense. I'm not sure, but that's I'm discovering it now. Think about bands like Electric Callboy, where you have the Europop and the metal. That works really well together. Think of bands like Hanabiya, where they have that kind of almost J-pop, hip-hop thing with the metal, works perfect. I'm not sure. This mix works less well for me in this song. It might work better in other songs. Maybe it's just not enough of a point of difference to my ears. It's like it's closer than say pop and metal. I'm not even sure what it is. But again, like I said, this might actually take some getting used to, where after I get used to it, I might like it more. I don't know. But so far, I like it.
Yeah, great.
It's definitely a grower. As the song went along, I was enjoying it more. But the thing about Please Choose Hell or Hell didn't change. I didn't like it at all. It was like annoying me. But I like the song overall. And it just got me thinking, what would I have done different there? I think if somebody would have done that, please choose Hell or Hell bit in a harsh voice, a growl, that kind of scream or something, I would have loved it. That just didn't work for me, that baby voice there. But overall, great band. They're somewhere in that space of like a guitaric spin, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I love how they're dressed. They all look like they work at a vinyl record store. It's simple and to the point. To feel free on stage, you know, nothing elaborate, nothing too fancy.
And they are great. They are great on stage. They put, you know, up a hell of a performance. I was watching the rest of the band as they were going, you know, the drummer especially, the guitarists, you know, all into it, lots of energy. I did enjoy it. And even the I don't know what to call it the rapper, or who was doing the baby voice, I enjoyed her in everything else, just not that sentence. It just somehow didn't work for me in that spot.
Yeah, it's
but that's just personal taste.
Yeah, yeah.
The lyrics are interesting.
It took me to two different directions. To me, it's either choose how you want to live your life. Either you work extremely hard to achieve your dreams and, you know, suffer hell until you succeed, or you give up and then suffer the hell of failure as you grow older. That's one vein. And the other one is the hell that you suffer not going with the flow of whatever contemporary narrative feeds the delusional minds of the masses. That's one type of hell. And going against that flow and then enduring the hell of suffering consequences with people criticizing you and calling you out just because you don't share their beliefs and values. That's the two veins that it took me to.
Yeah. But in short, it's really a hell that you choose for yourself, or a hell that is chosen for you. That's kind of what it's saying, you know.
Yeah.
You choose. Do you want the one that is offered for you, or the one that you're going to create for yourself, kind of. But there's also an element of standing up for yourself in this song. You know, saying, "Bring it on. I'm ready. Whatever you've got, you know, I'll face it, and I'll come out on top." That kind of thing. So it's a bit of a mix. It's saying, you're offering me this, but I'm going to triumph. So there is definitely a positive.
Yeah, it is. They chose the hell that they create, not that's created for them. That's what
I guess. Yeah, they don't see that as exactly hell, but I agree. It's like an anthem to do with standing up for yourself and basically fighting against the odds, kind of thing.
Yeah,
I really liked it. I think the more I listen to it, the more I will like it as well.
Yeah, I do too. It's a different kind of taste, but yeah, I agree. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, and click the little bell icon so you'll get notified on all our future videos. If you have a request you'd like bumped up the line, please make it through Buy Me a Coffee. All contributions are, of course, very much appreciated. Thank you very much for sticking with us. Thank you very much for your time. There is a gesture or a nod or a hint towards classical music.
There's classical influences, no question, especially, you know, when it comes to the violin, bringing that in, and actually some of the guitars as well. Thanks again, DJPaz, another great request. We appreciate it. We appreciate all the support from all our Buy Me a Coffee supporters, and from all of you at home watching. We love it, guys. We appreciate you, and we will see you soon in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.